Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short, little unboxing video to share with you guys. Something new from Vosteed. It's always exciting to get another new knife from Vosteed because they had such a great year in 2025, and honestly I think all of 2024 as well. I'm really excited to see what they do now in 2026. Presumably this is available, so I will link it down in the description. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and make sure your notifications are turned on for the Metal Complex YouTube channel. Just ran that into my thumb. Good thing it's kind of dull. All right, we have the orange case, the typical orange case, which honestly really like. I think I say that every single time. And we have the knife, which is on the larger side. What is this? What is this called? Well, here it is. I'll have the proper name down in the description. We're not doing a review today. We're just doing a first impressions video. Okay, so this is a premium knife. We have full titanium construction. It looks like we do have another Vanker lock variation, which I really like. And I said this a while ago, I think they need to make as many different Vanker lock variations as they can because this is their own proprietary locking system. It's proved to be very, very strong. It's very easy to manipulate. It's very safe to manipulate, and it keeps your fingers, I mean, this goes hand in hand with that. Is there a pun in there? Anyway, it keeps your fingers out of the out of the blade path when you're disengaging it. Hey, cool. Okay. So I don't know exactly what we call this. I mean, okay, I know the blade shape is like, you can call it like a sheep's foot or Warncliffe or whatever, but it's when we have this sort of GTC separate angle thing that I'm not sure how we identify that exactly. I mean, you can kind of, I'm sure people will kind of make up their own name for it, but this is neat in the sense that you have two distinct edges. It will also, depending on how you look at it, create a little bit of an issue sharpening. Now, because it is so subtle, myself and many other people I think will be quick to point out, oh, this is Tough Knives. Okay, all right, so this is Jeff Blauvelt. A lot of people will be quick to point out that if you want to maintain these two separate edges sharpening, then it will be a little bit of a headache. If you don't want to, you can just sharpen through them and just create this sort of continuous curvature, you know, or just let it happen naturally during sharpenings. It's kind of up to you, right? But a lot of people, you know, you buy a knife like this and it's going to be pretty expensive. Even though Vosteed does a great job with their pricing, a knife like this is going to be, you know, fairly expensive. And a lot of people are going to feel, or, you know, feel like they would feel compelled to maintain those two separate edges. So ultimately, it's just like anything else. It's entirely up to you. This blade is a two-tone, which is never my personal favorite, but some people really like it. Knowing Tough Knives and Vosteed, they will offer multiple different variations of this. The knife is, as expected, ridiculously high quality. It is very easy and very enjoyable to push that button there. If you've never seen the video of the Vanker lock disassembly, there's a lot of channels who have done it. I have done it as well. But what I remember is it's a long and fairly thick like tab of steel that fits into a cutout that's kind of like one side of a rectangle and ends up with, you know, a lot of surface contact. On top of that, the tab is held or pulled in place by a small magnet, making it strong to begin with, but even stronger, even less likely to disengage when you don't want it to. It's very, very solid. And then you just push that button and it sort of, you know, drops the blade. The other nice thing about this versus something like a plunge lock is it's, in my opinion, more satisfying. The placement being on the pivot makes it more satisfying to disengage. But you also have an actual detent, which is nice. And you don't have, you know, the plunge lock itself acting as the detent like on something like this. And the CJRB Pyrite Light, by the way, is a great knife for about, you know, 30, I think maybe they're $40 now. It's fine. But the plunge lock is the detent on this, and while it works, it's not the most satisfying thing in the world. So that's nice that they have included, or that we get both of those elements, sort of the safety, the reliability, I say both, multiple elements, safety, reliability, and satisfaction out of something like the V-Anchor lock. The only downside to systems like this is when you are choking up, And so I say systems like this, meaning the pivot is the button that actuates or disengages the locking system. And even though, Vosteed's Vanker lock is proprietary, there are other systems that operate differently, but still use the pivot as the mechanism to disengage the lock. The only issue with the pivot, with the lock disengagement being on the pivot, is when you choke up as a right-handed person, your index finger lands directly on top of that button. So you have to be cognizant of this. If you're going to use this knife and you're going to choke up, keep the pressure off of your index finger, because if you squeeze, then it can disengage just like this, right? Outside of deliberately or accidentally pressing down on that button, there is no way to disengage this lock outside of extreme abuse, right? So if you go out and grab this knife like this and swing it as hard as you can against a telephone pole, I don't know, maybe it won't disengage. I mean, like some light, I know you guys always cringe when I do this without gloves, but like I know for a fact that some light to medium taps on this table here is not going to be enough to disengage it. So I do really like this locking system, and I like Jeff Blauvelt and, Tough Knives in general. I own a few. But yeah, good looking design. And now that I, see his logo on there, I kind of am seeing more and more and more of Tough Knives in there. Especially like here, where the opening hole sort of goes directly into the frame. That's definitely a Jeff Blauvelt thing. So very cool there. Very ergonomic, very comfortable here, choked up, even though this isn't like a choil. It's more of just like a flat zone for your index finger. And then I'm not sure, it doesn't actually say on the, you guys will have already gone to the link by now, but it doesn't actually say what the steel is. I'm going to guess it's M390, I would guess. Pocket clip is interesting. It looks like it's stamped, but it's actually milled, and probably in practice, very, very easy to slip in and out of the pocket because of that shape. And yeah, even with a thicker sweatpant pocket seam there, this was no problem. So pretty cool. And then we have T8 screws here, T6 screws for the pivot disassembly, which you'll have to do if you want to take the entire thing apart and get into the internals of the Vanker lock. But yeah, fairly minimal. That's pretty cool. Even the pocket clip screws here are hidden underneath. So let's go ahead and measure it. Overall length of this guy coming in at just shy of 8 inches, about 7.85. Blade length is, I'm gonna call that 3.5. Cutting edge is about 3.35. Pretty cool knife. Let's weigh it. Weight on this guy coming in at, we don't want fluid ounces. We don't want that. We don't want that. There we go. 4.9. A lot of titanium, quite a bit of steel, right? Balance. Actually, really good balance. It is heavier than it feels because of that. I was kind of surprised to see that. Okay, pretty cool stuff. I will link this on the Vosteed Knives website so that you guys can check it out. That's going to be it from me for today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex. I'll go right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.